From the Student Activity Center on the campus of Stevens Point, Pacelli, WIAA Regional Semifinal action is on the air this evening as the Pacelli Cardinals, the number 2 seed, they host the number 7 seed, Three Lakes Blue Jays, in a regional semifinal here tonight in Stevens Point. Good evening, basketball fans. AJ Ligman with you for the game broadcast, joined by Braden, our studio engineer, on site doing all the tough stuff to make us sound like we know what we're talking about. And we've got a good matchup here tonight. It is a rematch of a regional final from a year ago. A regional final that was won by Three Lakes, who took down the Cardinals by a count of 65-61. That was up way up north in Three Lakes. This time Three Lakes has to do the drive down to Stevens Point to take on the Cardinals. As you're listening to the Auto Select pregame show, Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires, complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, on Schofield Ave in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. Three Lakes comes in tonight. They defeated Tri-County the other night by a count of 62-35. Three Lakes led in scoring by Peyton Pitlick, who had 22, 15 for Eli Erickson. Owen Leipzig had 10 to pace the Blue Jays on that Tuesday night victory over Tri-County by a match of 62-35. The Cardinals, they were victorious in their opening round game as they took down the Marion Mustangs by a count of 75-26. 3 Cardinals in double figures. Cam Shirk led the way with 18, 13 for Melise Badoon, 10 for Zachary Yeide. The Cardinals got a balanced scoring across the board. They led handily at the half, 45-11, on their way to victory by the big count of 75-26. The winner of this game tonight will move on to the regional final tomorrow. If it is the Cardinals, they would host as the winner of the Tigerton, which is the 3 seed. They take on the 6 seed Northland Lutheran at Tigerton tonight. The winner of that game meets the winner of this game. Home court will go to the lowest seed remaining, meaning if the Cardinals win, they would control their destiny and would host tomorrow night. Back with a final preview of this on our Auto Select pregame show after a minute timeout. You're watching high school playoff basketball in Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Back out at the Student Activity Center, taking a look at the individual player previews for tonight's game for Three Lakes. Players to watch include number 1, Easton Lurvey, averages 16.5 points per game. Peyton Pitlick, number 4, averaging 14.6 points per game. And then number 0, Eli Erickson, who averages 7.8 points. For the Cardinals, it's the usual suspects, and if you're a person who doesn't watch the Cardinals, players to watch include number 13, Cam Shirk, averaging 23.7 points per game, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Zach Yeide, 12.1 points and 11 rebounds, and Lucas Hammerly wearing number 3, averaging 10.4 points on the year. That wraps up our Auto Select pregame show. We will take a break. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip as you're watching high school boys regional semifinal action on Zaleski Sports.
respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Three Lakes, and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. We now ask all to please stand. Earlier today, we received word that Carrie Nelson, mother of Pacelli head football coach Drew Nelson and his wife Sarah, and grandmother of Pacelli students Caden and Max Nelson, passed away after a battle with cancer. Please stand and observe a moment of silence in honor of Carrie Nelson in support of Drew, Sarah, Caden, and Max. Thank you. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please remain standing, remove your hat, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem by Alternative Medicine.
Very nice rendition of the national anthem from the group Alternative Medicine, who came out here the other night and did the anthem and did a bang-up job yet again. As our pregame show again was brought to you in part by Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point and on Schofield Ave in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you are good to go. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. First for the Three Lakes Blue Jays. They come in with a 11-14 mark on the season. At one guard will be Easton Lurvey. He'll be joined in the backcourt by Owen Liebscher. Up front will be guard Charlie Liebscher, joined by Peyton Pitlick in the front court, and Levi Lurvey rounds out the starting lineup. Head coach is Mr. George Lurvey. For the Pacelli Cardinals, at one guard will be a 5'10 senior, Melise Badoon. He'll be joined in the backcourt by 5'11 senior, Lucas Hammerly. Up front for the Cardinals will be 6'3 senior, Cam Shirk. He will be joined in the front court by 6'1 senior, Braden Flaker. And rounding out the starting lineup, the man in the middle is 6'5 senior, Zachary Yaite. Cardinals in the home whites with the red numerals, and the Blue Jays in the visiting grays with the blue numerals. We are ready to go here in Stevens Point. Glad you could join us here on Zaleski Sports. Winner moves on to the regional final tomorrow night. It'll be Pitlick up against Shirk, and the Blue Jays will win the opening tap. Ball brought into the front court by Liebscher. He's checked by Hammerly, right side for Charlie Liebscher. We've got two Liebschers on the court, so we're going to have to be careful there. Lurvey out top. Swings it across now to Easton Lurvey. Now out to Peyton Pitlick. Pitlick pounds the dribble out top, got it to the right side to Lurvey. Lurvey back out top for Liebscher. Liebscher dribble drive and threw it away. Good pressure defense by Hammerly caused the turnover. Cardinals' first possession of the game as they look to defend home court here tonight. Cardinals, the number 2 seed. Three Lakes, the number 7 seed. Hammerly into the front court. Got it to Flaker. Flaker catches on the wing. Put it in the post. Shirk goes baseline, and a foul's going to be called here on the ground. Going to be whistled down on the Blue Jays. It's going to be whistled on Pitlick. Pitlick's first, team foul number 1. Cardinals inbound on the baseline. Badoon holding, gets it in. Shirk, the catch, goes up. Running right-hand shot off the window is good. Cam Shirk for 2. Yeah, we don't see that in the repertoire too often, the little right-hand hook shot, but it all counts the same. Cardinals take the early 2-0 lead. Out top now is Liebscher. Liebscher gets it to Pitlick. So 2 Liebschers, 2 Lurvies, and a Pitlick on the court for the Blue Jays. Pitlick gets it back out now to Easton Lurvie. Easton, the leading scorer, 16.5 points per game. He'll cycle it back out now to Owen Liebscher. Right side stolen away. Cam Shirk down the lane, goes up and flushes one down. Cam Shirk for 2. And the Cardinals take the early 4-0 lead. Cardinals very opportunistic there. Levi Lurvie into the front court. Lurvie stolen away by Cam Shirk. He gets it ahead to Badoon. Badoon into the front court, slows things down, gives it back to Shirk. Shirk into traffic, got it out to Hammerly. Hammerly around a screen, goes up from 5, off the rim, no good. Battle for the board, and Pitlick secures it there. Cardinals double teaming Pitlick there. And away with the ball into the front court comes Liebscher. Liebscher gives it back out top. Controlling is Lurvie. Lurvie, high ball screen, Flaker on him. Lurvie picked it up, got it back out now to Charlie Liebscher. Right side, Pitlick, 3 on the way. No good, rebounded by Melise Badoon. Badoon breaks it ahead, got it to Yaite. He throws it to the corner and threw it away. Lurvie with the steal. Lurvie coast to coast. Lurvie blocked away by Yaite. Good recovery by the big man. Flaker ahead of the pack, and he gets mugged there, and a foul's going to be whistled down. Foul's going to be on the Three Lakes Blue Jays. It's going to be on Liebscher. His first, team foul number 2. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. Coach Lurvie not happy on the far side. I don't know if it was on the block on this far end, if that's what he was barking about. They get it in. Shirk, open 3, bucket. Cam Shirk for 3. And rumor has it from the pregame, he was shooting well from 3. Braden picked up on that, watching him shoot in the pregame show. 7-0 Cardinals. Pitlick down low. Pitlick goes up. Tough shot around the rim. Rebounds out. Yaite away with it for the Cardinals. Got it off to Badoon. Ahead to Flaker. Left corner now for Shirk. Shirk bodied up there. Shirk lost control. Ball on the ground. Battle for it. Yaite comes free with it, and it's going to be a held ball. Game a little physical here in the early going. Three Lakes is coming to play. Cardinals, want retribution from last time out when these two teams met last year in the playoffs. It was Three Lakes that ended the Cardinals' run. Badoon inbounding. Lobs it into Hammerly. Hammerly, ball fake, kicks it back to the corner. Badoon, one dribble, up from 10, off the rim, no good. Shirk gets the board, gets it stripped, and it's taken away by Lurvie. Lurvie down the court, 7-0, Pacelli. Lurvie into traffic, tipped away, stolen. Here comes Hammerly. Hammerly ahead of the pack, goes up and scores. Lucas Hammerly for 2, and the Cardinals coming out smoking here, up by a score of 9-0. 14 and a half minutes remaining in this first half of play. Pitlick, top of the key, holds, looks, long three-pointer on the way and hits. Peyton Pitlick, he's a threat from the outside. Got to guard him there. They stepped out on him, but Pitlick hit it right in the defender's face. First bucket of the game for Three Lakes. They trail 9-3. Flaker on the wing, got it out to Badoon. Right side, Hammerly. Hammerly dribble drive, floating 5-footer is good. Oh, Lucas Hammerly. Nice little swag to his game there. 2 dribble drives and hit the running shot. Into the front court now comes Liebscher. Liebscher got it out to Lurvie. Out to Pitlick. Pitlick, open 3, missed that one. Boarded by Flaker, and a foul's going to be whistled down here. Foul's going to be on the Blue Jays. And if it's going to be on Liebscher, that's going to be his second. Charlie Liebscher's second. Team foul number 3 on the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, a relatively young squad, as they have only 4 seniors. They graduated a lot of seniors last year. I want to say they had close to maybe 9 or 10 seniors on that squad that went to the sectional semifinal and lost to Allman. Inside Yaite. Yaite tried to pass it, and it's stolen away. Went off the back of a Blue Jay. That was Eli Erickson. Tough look there by Yaite trying to get it across. Now down the lane, wraparound pass. Pitlick, wild shot is up and good. Pitlick with 5. All 5 of the Three Lakes points. 11-5 your score. Into the front court now, Hammerly. Hammerly pounds the dribble. Hammerly down the lane. Floating 5-footer comes up short. Boarded by Levi Lurvey. Here come the Blue Jays. Cardinals need to get back defensively. Lurvey into the front court. Open 3. That comes up short. Boarded by Hammerly. Gets it ahead to Badoon. Badoon goes up, and a foul's going to be called here. 2 free throws forthcoming for the Cardinals. Melise Badoon will go to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Foul is going to be on Easton Lurvey, his first, team foul number 4. Serve Pro, the number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Free throw in the air by Badoon, misses. This is the Achilles heel for the Cardinals. There's no bones about it. They're 51% on the year. It's not as if it's a misknown fact, and they have worked on improving it but have struggled, and Badoon misses both of them. 6-point deficit for the Blue Jays. Under 13 minutes to play in this first half. Liebscher gives it up to Lurvey. Lurvey pounds the dribble out top. Right side, Erickson steps into a 3. That's off the rim. No good. Flaker gets it ahead for Shirk. Shirk has to run it down. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Again, I like the aggressiveness of the Cardinals, but you got to go right place, right time. It's not fast break at all costs. That's just something you got to be cognizant about. 6-point lead for the Cardinals, 12:40 and counting in this first half of play. Lurvey walks it into the front court. Lurvey pounds the dribble out near the Cardinals symbol, near midcourt. Gave it up to Liebscher. Back to Lurvey. Open 3 on the way, around the rim and good. That is going to be, I believe, a 3-pointer. It is a 3-point field goal for Easton Lurvey. 11-8. Blue Jays have clawed back to within a 1 possession game. Hammerly got it out. Badoon, open 3. Missed it from the corner. In and out, boarded by Levi Lurvey. Cardinals led in this one early by a score of 9-0. Since then, Three Lakes has crawled back into it. Lurvey, ball fake, dribble drive, drop back 15-footer off the rim, no good. Shirk trying to grab the rebound, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to be called on the Blue Jays. Eli Erickson, his first, team foul number 5. 3-point ball game here, 11-8 in favor of the Cardinals. 11:49 remaining in this first half of play. Working on getting the ball in now. Token pressure shown by the Blue Jays. Walked into the front court by Badoon. Badoon gets it out to Flaker. Back to Badoon. Badoon holding, looking, skips it out. Hammerly the catch there. 2-3 zone look being shown by the Blue Jays. Right corner to Flaker. Flaker gets it back out to Badoon. Inside Yaite. Yaite catches. Yaite goes up. Missed it, but a foul. And to the free throw line will go Yaite. Foul is going to be on Pitlick, I believe. Pitlick second. Team foul number 6. Yaite to the free throw line, the Jamie Wenzel free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Coach Lurvey frustrated with the officiating here as he's been trying to get their attention. Fouls are 6-0 on Three Lakes, but again, it's the style of play. I mean, truly that's what it comes down to. Everybody thinks that, that it's other rhyme or reason. It's not. One more free throw at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, and it's good. Yaite hits a pair. He's on the scorecard. Cardinals, they are up by 5. Ball walked up the court by Liebscher. Liebscher into the front court, pressured by Hammerly. Ball dropped inside, outside. Pitlick, open 3 is good. He is a tough individual. He led them in scoring last time out in their playoff victory over Tri-County. Averages 14.6. Down the lane, Badoon goes up. Layup no good. Rebound tripped out. Comes to Lurvy. Here come the Blue Jays. We're under 11 minutes to play in this first half. It's a 2-point ball game. Liebscher pounds the dribble, and a foul's going to be called here. It's going to be on Hammerly. It's going to be his first, team foul number 1 on the Cardinals. 13-11, Pacelli up by 2. They have not trailed it all this evening. Ball inbounded to Pitlick. Pitlick out top, goes hard to the lane, swatted away by Yaite. Pitlick trying to challenge Yaite, and a good job by the big man there. It's going to be Three Lakes ball on the baseline. Erickson doing the inbounding. Erickson holding and looking. They cut out Lurvy, catches, got it to Liebscher. Liebscher catches there. Cardinals in their man-to-man defense here. Actually, now they've gone to a zone. Don't see them go to a zone a lot. They're in a 2-3 zone. Lurvy got it back out top to Liebscher. Liebscher got it inside. Erickson goes up from 15. Missed. Lurvy, offensive putback is good. That's one of the dangers when you're in a zone. Your rebounding may suffer because you don't have that man-to-man box out. Now Hammerly gets it to Yaite. Back to Hammerly. Hammerly gives it up to Flaker. Flaker gets a high ball screen. Hammerly, nice drop pass. Yaite goes up and scores. Great team basketball by the Cardinals there. Flaker setting up Yaite for the easy 2. Into the front court now, Liebscher gets it out to Lurvy. Open 3 on the way, and he hits it. Easton Lurvy for 3. He has 8, and Three Lakes takes their first lead of the game at 16-15. Hammerly into the front court. Got it out to Badoon. Open Flaker in the corner. 3 is long. Boarded by Shirk, and a foul is going to be called on the Blue Jays here. I believe it's going to be on Erickson. On Erickson, his second, team foul number 7. Cardinals will go to the free throw line. It's going to be bonus free throws for the Cardinals. So Cam Shirk at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro, the number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Free throw in the air, no good by Shirk. Rebound battled for. Yaite gets it. Yaite goes up inside, missed it. Yaite battling again, and it's taken away by the Blue Jays, and then it's recovered by Liebscher. A good second effort by Yaite, just couldn't finish on that one. Cardinals will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half. Erickson with the ball out top. Erickson gives it back to Lurvy. Lurvy back to Pitlick. Pitlick open 3, good. Oh boy, Peyton Pitlick is on a heater right now. 19-15 Blue Jays. They've come back. 9:16 left in this opening half of play. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Back out at Pacelli. This game was once 9-0 Cardinals. Since then, it's been a 19-6 run by the Three Lakes Blue Jays, and they've done it from behind the arc. They've hit 5 3-pointers as a team, and they lead the Cardinals by 4, 19-15. Easton Lurvy and Peyton Pitlick have all 19 of the points for the Blue Jays tonight. Badoon got it to the right side. Handling is Hammerly. Hammerly looking in the post for Shirk. Couldn't get it to him. Back to man are the Blue Jays. Hammerly now holding on the right side. Gets it to Shirk. Shirk goes baseline, goes up, and missed the layup, boarded by Pitlick. Pitlick then gets it back. Controlling is Liebscher. Cardinals just got to play their game. Three Lakes is trying to speed you up, and you're playing into their hands a little bit. Pitlick now guarded by Hinker. He gets a switch with Hammerly. Lurvy gets open for three. That's no good. Battle for the board, and a foul's going to be whistled down on the Cardinals. I believe it's going to be on Shirk. It will be. Cam Shirk whistled for his first. Team foul number 2. So a 19-6 run by the Blue Jays. They lob it into Pitlick. Pitlick got it in deep. Lurvy goes up, scores it, and a foul. Bucket is good by Easton Lurvy, and he'll go to the free throw line here. Our game broadcast brought to us in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Lurvy hits the free throw. 22-15, Three Lakes. They've totally flipped the scoreboard. Cardinals got to stay the path here. Shirk gets it out to Hammerly. Left wing to Flaker. Flaker holding. Gets a high ball screen. Flaker down the lane. Double team. Nowhere to go. Lobs it out to Badoon. Badoon gets it out to Flaker. Right corner to Hinker. Hinker in the post, Badoon, and he takes a hard shot there. And Badoon gets up to see who it's on. It's going to be on Erickson. That's his third. Team foul number 8. Melise Badoon to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Levi Lurvy back into the game for Erickson. He has 3, so he probably will have to sit the rest of the half. So Badoon to shoot the bonus here. In the air, missed the free throw. Tipped by Hinker, and it's ripped down by Pitlick. Cardinals as a team, they have attempted 6 free throws. They've only hit 2. Down by 7, under 8 minutes to play in this first half. Out top now, Liebscher got it to Pitlick. Pitlick going to the rack, and a foul's going to be called here. Believe it's going to be called on Hinker. No, it's going to be on Badoon. Badoon's first, team foul number 3. Check it. 4th team on the Cardinals. Jacob Williams into the game for Badoon. Williams maybe can give him some outside shooting. Cardinals have hit 1 3 tonight. Lurvy gets it in, controlling Liebscher. Back out to Pitlick. Pitlick check there. Inside Lurvy goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Flaker. Blue Jays run some good hard screens, and right there Flaker got picked off, and to the free throw line will go Lurvy to shoot 2. 22-15, Three Lakes. Our game brought to us in part by Dow Automotive. The Dow family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now we'd like to earn your 5-star review at the new Dow Honda and Dow Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dowauto.com. Second free throw, Lurvy is good. Splits a pair. Yaite back into the game for Hinker. 23-15. So a 23-6 run by the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays couldn't throw it in the hole for the first 3 minutes of the game. They've come on like a house of fire. Cardinals with Williams, Hammerly, Shirk, Flaker, Yaite on the court. Out top, inside, nice pass, scored for Hammerly. Great assist for Cam Shirk right there. They're really focusing on Cam Shirk. So he's drawing 2, if not 3 players, so the Cardinals may be able to get him free. Out top now, controlling is Liebscher. Got it to Lurvy. Lurvy dribble drive, gives it up to Liebscher. Liebscher left side, Lurvy. Lurvy separates the defender, back out. Liebscher open 3 off the rim, no good, boarded by Shirk. Shirk pounds the dribble into the front court. Cam Shirk bringing it down is going to be fouled on the play on the way through. Foul's going to be on Owen Liebscher, his first. Team foul number 9. So Cam Shirk to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. He'll shoot the bonus here. Cam eyes the bucket. In the air and heavy off the back rim. Offensive board though, Yidy. Yidy though had it stripped away, but it goes out of bounds and it's going to stay with the Cardinals. Cardinals missing out on opportunities with free throws here, and it's going to be a timeout taken by Three Lakes. We take one with them. 23-17 Three Lakes. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Back out the Student Activities Center. Our game broadcast brought to us by a lot of great sponsors we've had throughout the year, including Whitetail Properties. Whitetail Properties Real Estate is your premier hunting land, farmland, recreational land broker if you're looking to buy or sell. Central Wisconsin agents are Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Cardinals led 9-0. After that, it was a 23-6 run by the Blue Jays. And that has us where we're at currently. 23-17. Cardinals get it in. Hammerly open three. Bucket! Lucas Hammerly from downtown. When he's hitting the shots, that's big for the Cardinals. And that's a big one there. It's 23-20. Now into the front court. Lurvy gets it out to Liebscher. Liebscher goes baseline, and a foul is going to be called here on Williams. Williams just a little bit over-aggressive there. Pushing a little bit too much against the defender, and that caused the foul, team foul number 6. Ball inbounded now. Controlling is Lurvy. Lurvy, thus far, has 12 points to lead all scorers. Gives it up to Owen Liebscher. Owen Liebscher goes inside, running right-hand shot, no good. Off it to putback is missed. Battle for the board. Lurvy comes free with it and scores. Cardinals just aren't boxing out right now. Right there, Yidy got beat to the rack by Zach Weavers, and that caused the commotion. Here's Flaker for 3 off the rim, no good. Hammerly tips it, and it's grabbed by Liebscher. Liebscher up the court, into the front court, got it across. Weavers' wild shot misses. Rebounded by Hammerly. Cardinals down only 5. It feels like a lot more based off this big run put on by the Blue Jays. Hammerly down the lane, got it inside. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. Cardinals with the basketball, 5:40 remaining in this first half. Inbounding for the Cardinals will be Hammerly. Hammerly holding and looking. Hammerly looking. Looking, still looking. Lobs it out. Flaker, the good catch on the wing. Flaker, dribble drive, nearly lost it. Got it out to Hammerly. Hammerly a ball fake. Pounds the dribble, brings it back out top. Gets it across. Flaker to Williams. Williams and Flaker both turn down threes. Get those looks. You got to put it up. Got to trust your shot. 5:25 left in this first half. The winner plays the winner of Tigerton and Northland Lutheran. Also taking place tonight. Hammerly out top. Gets it to Flaker. Into the corner. Williams off a screen. Good! Jacob Williams from downtown. And the Cardinals crawl within 2 at 25-23. Owen Liebscher out top. Double team. Got it to Pitlick. Pitlick down the lane. Goes up. Layup is good. Boy, he's got a good outside game and a good inside game. Yidy's got to really man up on him. Hammerly with the ball. Holding. Gets it out now to Williams. Williams top of the key. Gave it up to Yidy. Yidy wants a 3 on the way. No good. Tipped out. Grabbed by Pitlick. Pitlick down the lane. Pitlick hard to the rack. Goes up and scores. Pitlick for 2. 29-23. 6-point ball game. Williams got it to Hammerly. Hammerly and a reach-in foul here on the Blue Jays. Going to be on Owen Liebscher. His second, team foul number 10. Lucas Hammerly at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 6-point deficit for the Cardinals. Biggest lead they faced tonight. Hammerly hits the first. Hammerly, one of their better free throw shooters on the season, so a guy that you can count on and hopefully can knock a few in. Hinker into the game for Flaker. Both teams have gone 7 deep into their roster. Got a feeling benches will be shortened up tonight, barring foul trouble. Second free throw at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line is good for Lucas Hammerly. 29-25. Cardinals now find themselves down by 4. Liebscher with the ball out top. Gave it up for Charlie Liebscher. Charlie got it out top now to Owen. Owen back to Pitlick, guarded by Hinker. Pitlick down the lane goes up. Wild shot is no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. Cardinals just can't handle Pitlick right now. He is a matchup problem. Foul is going to be Williams, his second. Team foul number 7. Pitlick to the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Ski's Meat Market. Your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Pitlick hits the first. Second free throw is also good. Pitlick now 17 in this first half. He's been phenomenal. He has 17. Lurvy has the other 14. They're the two that have accounted for all the points. Williams gets it out to Hammerly. Hammerly open 3, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Liebscher. Liebscher then tried to bounce it off a Shirk. It hit his arm, and it comes to Owen Liebscher. Into the front court, blocked by Yaite. Here's Hammerly getting ahead, and a foul's going to be whistled here. It's going to be on Lurvy. That is going to be his second foul. So Lurvy, the guilty party, his second. So you've got Erickson with 3, Lurvy, Liebscher, Pitlick, all with 2 apiece. So Hammerly to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. That's gotten some good mileage here in this first half. Serve Pro, the number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. First free throw good by Hammerly. He will shoot once more. Hammerly having himself a nice game thus far. The senior with 12 points. Eyes the bucket, good with the second. He has 13. 31-27. 4-point deficit for the Cardinals. Liebscher out top. Holding, gave it up now to Charlie Liebscher, and a traveling violation. Try to rotate back and pull the pivot foot. Good defense there by Jacob Williams. Cardinals have led by as many as 9. The Blue Jays have led by as many as 6. Back and forth first half. Three Lakes isn't your conventional 7 seed either. I mean, their record, I think, is a little bit more deceiving. They're a stronger team than what their seeding shows. Underneath Williams, tried to lob it out to Hinker. Ball comes free, taken away by the Blue Jays. Lurvy down the lane goes up, blocked by Yaite. Weaver gets it back out to Lurvy. Lurvy operating on the wing, nearly lost it. Got it to Liebscher. Liebscher dribble drive, got it to Weaver. Weaver jump stop looking, back to Lurvy. Lurvy skips it out to Pitlick. Pitlick up from 10 feet, comes up short, battle for the rebound, and a foul is going to be called here on the Blue Jays. It's on Lurvy, that's going to be his third. We'll have to see what it is. And nope, it's going to be on Weaver. Weaver's first. And to the free throw line will go Yaite. Yaite will shoot a pair. He has hit 2 free throws tonight. Referees now conferring. Mark Skiba and Adam Schoeneman. Bobby Blom, your crew here tonight. 31-27 your score, 4-point game. They're trying to verify who the foul is on. Generally, that's what you run into in this situation. And And it looks like they've got everything squared away. It's on Weaver. Yaidi will shoot 2. He has 4 points thus far tonight. Yaidi, a deep breath, up with the first and missed it. He'll shoot one more at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro, the number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. One more free throw here for Yaidi. This is a big one here. This gets you to within 1 possession. You've been battling back and forth since the 10-minute mark. This one in the air, no good off the back rim. Missed both of them. Blue Jays with the basketball, up by 4. 2:45 and counting in this first half. Lurvy pressured by Cam Shirk. Lurvy down the lane, goes up, and a foul is going to be whistled down here. To see who the guilty party is going to be Yaidi or Shirk. It's going to be on Yaidi, his first, team 8th foul. Lurvy to the free throw line to shoot 2. It's been the Lurvy and Pitlick show. They're the only scorers here tonight, but it's been effective. They've combined for 32 points. Your game broadcast brought to you in part by Culligan Water, specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Lurvy splits a pair, 5-point deficit for Pacelli. Hammerly holding out top. Hammerly back out towards the timeline. Gets it to Hinker on the right side. And Hinker threw it away. He had Hammerly wide open, but when he threw the ball, he threw it behind him. Unfortunately, it's a turnover by the Cardinals. 32-27 your score. 5-point deficit for Pacelli. 2:15 and counting in this first half. Into the front court now is Liebscher. Liebscher out top, picked up the dribble. Got it to Pitlick. Now over to Weaver. Weaver handles on the wing. Back out to Pitlick. Pitlick pressured there. Got it to Liebscher. Liebscher gives it back out to Pitlick. Pitlick lost it, stolen by Hammerly. Hammerly gets it ahead. Here goes Cam Shirk, and he overlaid it. Tried to put it up and lost it off his hand. And the Blue Jays away with the rebound. Into the front court, Lurvy, blocked by Yaidi. Here come the Cardinals again. This time it's Hammerly. Hammerly pounds the dribble. Got it out. Williams, open 3. Off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. Pitlick comes away with it. Pitlick down the court. Pitlick bringing it down. Pitlick inside, goes up and scores. That's a big man's basket there. Pitlick took it right at Yaidi, and his athleticism was able to go up and under and score. 7-point Cardinal deficit. Hammerly holding it, pulls up for 3. Off the back rim, no good. Boarded by Hinker. He'll go up and score. Grant Hinker for 2. That's a big bucket there. You don't want this thing to get away from you in the first half. Yes, there's a lot of game left, but you got to stay on their heels. We're under a minute to play in the first half. Charlie Liebscher got it out to Weaver. Weaver back out to Pitlick. Looks like the Blue Jays are going to try to hold for one shot. Lurvy down the lane, blocked by Yaidi, but a foul is going to be called here. Yaidi came over. He got ball up top, but body on the bottom. And that will send Lurvy to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Yaidi with 2, Williams with 2, Flaker with 2 for the Cardinals. Our game broadcast brought to us in part by Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings, 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities, comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. Lurvy misses the first. He will shoot once more. In the air, made the second. Lurvy and Pitlick, all the points for the Blue Jays. They lead by 6. Into the front court, Hammerly. Hammerly gets it out to Flaker. Now to Hinker. Flaker, back to Hinker. Hinker catches on the wing. Gets it back to Flaker. Here is Shirk into the lane. Pulls up from 10. Missed it off the rim. Boarded by Weaver. But they've really defensed Cam Shirk well. He got the early 7 points, but since then, the Blue Jays have been very effective at keeping the ball out of his hands. 14 seconds left before the first half is over. Cardinals down 6. Lurvy out to Liebscher. Liebscher holding. 4 seconds. 3. Weaver got it outside. Three-pointer blocked, and that's how the first half will end. A rebound by Yaite. But Three Lakes has been impressive. They come on the road, and they lead the Cardinals here at the half by a count of 35-29. We will take a break, and we will be back with your halftime game statistics. Do that all after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
It's hard to choose a new school. It's about academics, but also so much more. What does it mean to be a Falcon? Let me show you around. It means contributing to our communities and considering our role in making the world a better place. Asking good questions so we can understand the complexities of the world around us. Creating positive relationships across our differences so that we can hear others and be heard. Solving problems as a team with both creativity and resilience. Figuring out who we are and identifying the small decisions we make every day to become who we want to be. So what do you think? Are you ready to fly?
What's the game change? Yeah.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
And back out at the Student Activity Center, we're at halftime of this regional semifinal. A little bit of a surprise here, you'd have to say, the number 7 seed. Three Lakes Blue Jays lead the number 2 seed, the Pacelli Cardinals, by a count of 35-29. Let's take a look at our leading scorers here at the half. Three Lakes, it's been 2 players. It's been 2 very good players. Peyton Pitlick with 19, Easton Lurvey with 16. That's all the scorers they have, but they've combined for 35 points, so they've been very effective. They've hit 5 3-pointers, have the Blue Jays, 7 2-point field goals. Blue Jays were 6. They attempted 9 free throws in that first half, and they hit on 6 of them. For Pacelli, they're led in scoring by Lucas Hammerly. He has 13. 7 for Cam Shirk, and those came in the first few minutes of the game, and after that, the Blue Jays really shut him down. 5 for Zachary Yaite, 3 for Jacob Williams, 2 for Grant Hinker. 3 3-pointers, 7 2-pointers. Cardinals 7 out of 13 at the free throw line in the first half. And again, we sound like a broken record talking about the free throw shooting, but I mean could be a big difference in a tight game like this, as the Cardinals trail by 6 here at the half. Winner of this game meets the winner of Tigerton and Northland Lutheran. That game currently ongoing. The lowest remaining seed will be the host team for that one. So if the Cardinals would win, they would have the opportunity to host on that game contest tomorrow. But first things first, Cardinals got to find a way to come back and break down this 6-point deficit here that they face at halftime. Our game broadcast is brought to you in part by Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel, including corporate, casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to be looking great. Learn more at maidacustom.com. And also brought to you in part by the good folks at Home Furniture. Fill your home with the best from home furniture. Furniture, sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Home Furniture, locations in Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover. 35-29, Cardinals trail at the half. We're back with more of our halftime programming after these messages.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
At Oso Brewing, we're committed to our community and charity events. We give back locally. We're spot on with tasty food right inside our brewery. Oso pizzas and sandwiches are the best kept secrets in the area. Come and enjoy our new patio atmosphere with friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
And back out the Student Activity Center. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Oso's Brewing Company in Plover. Offering a large, spacious place for your next gathering or just to watch the big game on a massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food, along with cold soda. It's all at Oso's Brewing in Plover. And also brought to you in part by Stevens Point Orthopedics. Proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the Central Wisconsin community, now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services available at stevenspointortho.com. 35-29 your score here at the half. Pacelli down by 6. Interesting, Three Lakes, they weren't even in the locker room 5 minutes, and they were back out here shooting, looking very loose. The Cardinals have yet to come out of their locker room. Got a feeling some long, hard conversations being had in that locker room with the Cardinals to say, hey, we are the 2 seed. We need to defend our home court. We need to dig deep and find what it takes to make it happen, and hopefully the Cardinals do have a rally in them. And here come the Cardinals from their locker room. Just under 2 minutes left before we tip it in the second half. Of course, tomorrow we have sectional final girls basketball action on Zaleski Sports, as the Pacelli Cardinal girls, unfortunately, were topped by Wisconsin Rapids Assumption in their game yesterday, as were the Spash girls. Another local team that was knocked off in what a crazy game that was there, as the Spash girls lost by 3 on a three-pointer banked in at the horn of the first overtime. And boy, Appleton East now takes on Eau Claire Memorial in that sectional final. That one should be a beauty, as Appleton East, very strong squad, but Eau Claire Memorial equally as strong, the number 1 seed. As both teams back out, and we are almost ready to go here this evening. Cardinals got to find a way to get it going here in this second half. 18 minutes left in one of these 2 team seasons. Three Lakes, 11-14 on the season, has played a gritty, gutty effort on the road. They're a gritty team. They really are. They get after you. They're very physical. And the Cardinals, That's not a team they match up well with. A score update from Tigerton. Tigerton leading Northland Lutheran 35-17, that game at the half. So the 3 seed holding serve there. Cardinals with the same 5. 5 seniors. They've got 7 on the roster. These young men want to see their season continue on. Cardinals, though, trailing here by 6. Again, it's not foreign territory. They've trailed in games earlier this year, but they found ways to come back. Can they do it here tonight on their home court? Going to be Blue Jay basketball. Foul trouble, though, for Three Lakes. Keep that in mind. Erickson has 3. Lurvy, Liebscher, Pitlick all have 2. So the next one, any of them, could be a key turning point in the game. Well, here we go. 18 minutes to decide this one. Liebscher out top, got it to the left wing. Open three-pointer on the way is long, and it's boarded by Yeide. It's the break the Cardinals needed. Badoon into the front court. Got it to Flaker. Flaker got it in deep. Yeide goes up underneath, missed it, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Got to finish on those. You get those opportunities. Got to find a way to get it done. Yeide's got a decided height advantage on Pitlick. Blue Jays look like they're going to zone on the inbounds pass. They get it in. Hammerly, open 3, in and out. Offensive rebound. Yeide goes up, missed it, but a foul. Boy, if it's on Pitlick, that's his 3rd. That would be a big break for the Cardinals, and it is. Pitlick, team foul number 1 in the second half, but Pitlick's 3rd. So give credit, Yeide battling hard. Got the offensive rebound off the Hammerly miss, and he's at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, and he hits the first. Cardinals now 8 of 14 as a team. Yeide will shoot once more. Halftime deficit was 6. Yeide's second free throw, nothing but net. 7 points in the game for Yeide. We need this Cardinal fans to make some noise here. Three Lakes fans have been very loud. 4-point deficit for Pacelli. Liebscher into the front court. Got it back out to Levi Lurvy. High post catch. Pitlick drops back for 3. That's long. Boarded by Hammerly. Hammerly ahead of the pack. Hammerly all the way down the lane. Goes up. Missed it. Yeide tip. Goes up again and scores. Zachary Yeide for 2. And the Cardinals have crept within 2. 35-33. Liebscher into the front court to Pitlick. Pitlick picked up the dribble. Got it out to Liebscher. Liebscher back out to Lurvy. Lurvy checked there by Hammerly. Now Liebscher gets it back out to Lurvy. Left wing side, handling Charlie Liebscher. Liebscher skips it out. Pitlick open 3. Banked it in. Pitlick with the bank, puts it in. He's got 22. Shirk down the lane. Shirk goes hard to the rack. They're going to say it's on the floor. Going to be a foul on the Blue Jays, and it's going to be on Owen Liebscher, his 3rd, team foul number 2. So the foul's starting to add up on the Blue Jays. You hope it's a war of contrition to see who's left. Badoon inbounding. Holding. Gets it out to Flaker. Back to Hammerly. 5-point deficit for the Cardinals. Gave it up to Badoon. Badoon skips it out. Flaker. Flaker back to Hammerly. Hammerly backs it out. Right side Flaker. He'll load up a 3. In and out. Offensive rebound. Yeide had it stripped away. Grabbed by Shirk. Shirk goes in. Had it stolen away. Good hands by Owen Liebscher. Liebscher into the front court. Got it back out to Levi Lurvy. Lurvy gives it back to Liebscher. 5-point deficit for the Cardinals. We're 2 minutes into the second half. Liebscher got it out to Lurvy. Lurvy pounds the dribble. Lurvy to the rack. Blocked by Yeide. They keep it in play, though. Liebscher comes up with it. Got it in deep. Pitlick blocked again, and a foul's going to be called on Yeide. Yeide, that's going to be his 3rd, team foul number 1. Pitlick to the free throw line. Game broadcast brought to us in part by Infinity Exteriors, installing a peace of mind. Roofing, siding, windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. Pitlick misses the first. He will shoot once more. Pitlick now 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe. He has a game-high 22. 5-point deficit for the Cardinals. Pitlick's second is good. Pitlick splits a pair. He's up to 23 in the game. Cardinals down 6. They've trailed by as many as 8. Hammerly inside Yidy. Yidy catches, and he goes out of bounds. Put his hand down to try to catch himself, and went to the ground and put his hand on the baseline. 39-33. 6-point game, 15 and a half minutes left in this one. Into the front court now comes Liebscher. Liebscher, pass stripped away, stolen. They get it ahead. Here's Hammerly. Hammerly, and up and under, goes up and scores. Hey, Lucas Hammerly, where would they be without him tonight? He's got 15 to lead the Cardinals. 39-35. Liebscher out top. Got it across to Lurvy. Lurvy into the lane, running right-hand shot, no good, boarded by Yidy. Gets it out to Shirk. Cam now into the front court. Cam Shirk down the lane, and they're going to call a foul on the way in. Foul's going to be on the Blue Jays, and we'll have to see who the guilty party is, because each time the fouls add up, and yep, it's going to be Liebscher. That's his fourth. His fourth, team foul number 3. So Liebscher will have to leave. He's a key ball handler for the Blue Jays. So we'll see if the Cardinals can get deeper into this bench here. 4-point deficit. They get it into Flaker. Flaker pounds the dribble out to Yidy. Yidy dribble drive down the lane, goes up, shot misses as he tried to go underneath Pitlick's arm, and it's rebounded by Erickson. Erickson to the front court. Cardinals showing their half-court trap now. 1-3-1, Lurvy out top. Lurvy looking, got it to Pitlick. Pitlick in deep, goes up and scores. Pitlick's been the best player in the court tonight. He has 25. Cardinals down 6. Hammerly pulls up from 15 off the rim, no good. Boarded by Shirk, and a traveling violation. He caught it, jumped back, and the turnover. 6-point deficit for the Cardinals. Cardinals just got to find a way to get on a run. They've gotten it down to 2 points here in this second half. They haven't gotten over that hump yet. Liebscher out top. Liebscher on the wing. Got it into the corner to Erickson. To Pitlick, stolen away by Shirk. Cam Shirk up the court. Shirk gets bumped there. Shirk going up underneath. Missed it. That'll for the rebound, and it's grabbed by Three Lakes, by Liebscher, and a foul's going to be on Shirk. Cam struggled here. Ever since that first instance, he got a quick 7 points, and they've really bottled him up. And he had a good look there. He usually knocks that down. Cardinals are going to need him if they're going to get out into this regional final. They're down 6. Lurvy got it out. Pass stolen away by Badoon. Lobs it ahead to Flaker. Flaker threw it away. Then he gets it back. Now a battle for the ball. On the ground they go. It's going to be a hell ball. As they're talking about it and seeing, it's going to be a hell ball. It's going to be Pacelli basketball. 41-35 your score. 13:38 remaining. Things get a little physical and tense out there. Winner moves on. Loser will go home. Cardinals will inbound on the baseline. I'm surprised they're not throwing it on the side, but they're going to throw it in on the baseline. Holding is Badoon. Looking, gets it into Hammerly. Hammerly backs it near the sideline. Hammerly holding, looking. Hammerly gets it out to Flaker. Out to Badoon. Badoon holding out top. Back to Flaker. Flaker back to Badoon. Badoon loads up a 3. Good! Hey, the Junkyard Dog has come to play. 41-38. Cardinals within a 1 possession. 13-15 and counting. That's Liebscher on the wing. Lost it. Stolen. They get it ahead. Flaker ahead of the pack. Goes up and scores. Braden Flaker for 2. And the Cardinals within 1. 41-40. Timeout, Three Lakes. We take one with them. This one's getting interesting. Don't go anywhere. Cardinals down 1. Just 12:56 remaining. We're back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice. to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shy.
Shy is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
Back out at the Student Activity Center. Both teams' fans getting into this game, and why not? 41-40 your score. Cardinals have outscored Three Lakes in the second half, 11-6. They cut the lead down to 1. Blue Jays will inbound on the sideline. Levi Lurvey to do the inbounding. Referee Mark Skibba gets the ball, and it's lobbed out to Charlie Liebscher. Liebscher into the front court. Got it to Lurvey. Lurvey back to Liebscher. Liebscher to the wing. Erickson to Pitlick. Pitlick goes in. Blocked by Cam Shirk. Cam Shirk making his presence known on the inside. Stepping in with a good, hard, clean block. 41-40 your score. Lurvey inbounding. Got it into Pitlick. Pitlick to Lurvey off a double screen. Lurvey backs it near the timeline. Got it to the right side to Lurvey. Lurvey passes. Stolen. Flaker, the thievery. He'll slow it down. That 1-3-1 half-court trap is given. The Blue Jays fits. Flaker inside. Shirk. Shirk goes up. Missed it. And it's rebounded by Pitlick. Shirk was double-teamed as he was going up, and it looked like he may have lost it as he was going up to the hoop. Either way, it's Three Lakes basketball. Liebscher to Erickson. Back out top to Lurvey. Lurvey to Liebscher. Liebscher to the corner. Erickson, open three. No good. Shirk the board there. Cam Shirk the other way. Shirk up the court. Three Lakes gets back on D. They're really keying on him. Nice pass underneath, but it's tipped away and stolen. Shirk was looking for Hammerly, but Lurvey with the thievery. Lurvey gets it to Liebscher. Liebscher back to Lurvey. In the corner, caught by Pitlick. They get it out to Liebscher. They're trying to move the ball quick. Ooh, may have gotten away with the travel, did Liebscher. Now a steal by Badoon. Badoon now bring the ball up the court. Badoon into the front court. He'll slow things down and set things up. Inside, Shirk goes up inside and missed the dunk. Rebounded by Yaite. Yaite goes up and scores. Bucket good for Zachary Yaite. And the Cardinals take their first lead since they were up by 2. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Cardinal basketball. Shirk went up to throw down the dunk and missed it. Yaite, though, fortunately was there for the putback. 30-second timeout taken by Coach John Shirk. I think this is a good one here. And he's going over to talk to Cam to try to harness him in there to tell him what he wants him to do. It's a coaching player moment, but you can know that he's trying to get Cam redirected. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Saint Carpet One and Post Road in Plover, here to floor you with the best in all your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or business, you'll find help with choosing the right look and material to bring your flooring to the next level. And again, you can't fault Cam for trying to throw it down there. He got a step on a player and went up, and 9 times out of 10 he makes that dunk. Unfortunately, it rimmed out. But for the Cardinals, fortunately, Zachary Yaite stuck with the play, was able to score. The lucky thing for him, though, is he ran over Pitlick on it, and I think the Cardinals dodged a huge bullet because an offensive foul there could have been really, really deflating. 42-41. 11:07 remaining. A.J. Ligman with you. Braden, our on-site engineer. This has been Maybe more than we bargained for here tonight. I think everybody thought the Cardinals, just being the 2 seed, should have an easier time, but credit Three Lakes. Scrappy squad from way up north, the number 7 seed, have played them hard. Hammerly into the front court to Flaker. Flaker got in the corner to Hinker. Back to Flaker. Flaker to Hinker. They're looking for Yidy inside. That's not a bad idea. He's got Pitlick on him, who's got 3 fouls. Hammerly pounds the dribble out top to Shirk. Shirk holding inside. Flaker catches outside Hammerly. Hammerly pounds the dribble. Step back 3. Good! Lucas Hammerly from downtown. Bang! And the Cardinals take a 4-point advantage. Well, we needed a house call tonight, and we got it from the doctor. Mr. Hammerly has come through. Lucas Hammerly with 18. We've seen him have games like this earlier this year where, he's thrown it, and he's stroking it. He's just doing it, and he is on a heater for the Cardinals right now. He has 18. Can't stop now, though. The Cardinals up by 4. 10.5 minutes remaining. Liebscher out top now to Lurvy. Lurvy to Pitlick into the corner. Erickson open 3, good. First bucket by a non-Pitlick Lurvy player is a big one. Here's Hammerly for 3. Missed it heavy off the rim, and it's boarded underneath by the Blue Jays. Up the court now is Liebscher. Liebscher into the front court, got it to Pitlick. Pitlick skips it out. Lurvy the catch. Got it out now to Lurvy. Lurvy, top of the key. We'll go under 10 minutes left in regulation. Cardinals still in that 1-3-1. Lurvy, the catch. Lurvy gets it out. Caught in the wing by the other Lurvy, that being Levi. Now Liebscher got it across, and it's tipped and out of bounds by Flaker. Cardinals have good length and good athleticism near the top of that zone, which really caused problems. Flaker comes out for Badoon. Cardinals trying to keep their guys fresh for that stretch run. Erickson inbounding. Gets it in to Owen Liebscher. Owen Liebscher is playing with 4 fouls. Liebscher gets it out to Lurvy. Open 3, and he hits it. Cardinals gave him too much room. Last 2 times down on the zone, they've left that wing open, and they've been hurt. Back-to-back threes by Three Lakes. They take a 2-point lead. Badoon gets it out. Hammerly. Dribble drive, pulls up from 5 and scores. Good decision there by Hammerly. He thought about the 3, but then did the ball fake as the defender was running at him. Liebscher gets it out, stolen away. Cam Shirk, the thievery. Got it to Hammerly. Back to Shirk, goes up and scores. He's back. Cam Shirk for 2. He's got 9, and it's 49-47. Cardinal defense has spurred on their offense. Lurvy out top. Gave it up now to Levi Lurvy. Now a ball fake. Holding. Drop back 3. Oh, boy, it's a 2. They're going to say his foot's on the line. Easton Lurvy for 2. Whew, that was a big boy bucket there as he hit that one. Now the ball thrown away. Stolen by Lurvy. Lurvy all the way to the rack. Layup is good. Easton Lurvy for 2. And it is now 52-49. Out top, Yidy. Yidy got it back to Badoon. He'll load up a 3. On the rim, no good. Boarded by Pitlick. Now the other way they come. Into the front court. Holding. Liebscher threw it, and he's going to throw it out. They're going to say it's out of bounds. So it's a turnover back to the Cardinals. Just making sure the score's right. I think the score is wrong. It should be 51-49. They called a 2 for Lurvy over here. It should be 51-49. Yeah, it's 51-49. It's not 52-49. Lurvy's last bucket was a 2. Under 8 minutes remaining in this one. Badoon holding, looking, got it to Shirk. Shirk goes inside, and a foul call here. The score is wrong. It should be 51-49. They're off by a point. And they got to get that looked at sooner or later, because if you let it go too far, you're going to have a problem. Lurvy's bucket was a 2. The foul is going to be his 5th. The score should be 51-49. It should be 51-49. Lurvy scored a 2. They should check the scorebooks here. It should be 51-49. But it's 52-49. Coach Shirk, I don't think, is aware of it. I don't think if somebody keeps a book for Pacelli, they should look into it. Inbounded. Yaite goes up underneath and missed the layup. Great inbounds play, and the Cardinals couldn't convert. It's a 3-point deficit, but it's really a 2-point deficit. And this is something they really got to try to get this thing figured out. Weaver got it inside. Pitlick goes up strong, missed it. Weaver put back, no good. Boarded by Shirk, and then a foul on Weaver. Weaver's second. 7.5 minutes remaining. The score should be 51-49. Lurvy stepped on, it's 51-49. I don't know what they got to do to get the thing corrected, because a point in this game could be everything. Here's a shot by Badoon, and he scores. Elise Badoon for 2. Cardinals down 52-51, and then a foul call here. It's going to be on Badoon. Badoon, his second, team foul number 3. 7:15 remaining. I don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but man, 1 point in a game like this could be the difference really in the game. 52-51, the Cardinals down by 1. 7:15 and counting. Into the front court now, Liebscher. Got it out to Lurvy. Lurvy got it to Pitlick. Pitlick back out to Lurvy. Pulls up for 3. That goes no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. 7 minutes remaining. Cardinals will have the ball. Team fouls 5 on 3 legs, 3 on the Cardinals. Under 7 minutes left in regulation. Hammerly into the front court. Hammerly pounds the dribble. Hammerly holding. Got it to Flaker. Flaker out to Shirk. Shirk down the lane. Shirk, shot goes up, missed it, and the rebound hit out of bounds, and it comes ahead. Liebscher ahead of the pack. Liebscher is going to go to the free throw line. It looked like Liebscher may have walked before he got the ball, and he will go to the free throw line here. Charlie Liebscher will shoot. It should be 51-51. Lurvy hit a shot. His foot was on the line. It was a 2-pointer. They checked with the Cardinal bench, and the Cardinal bench is saying that they believe it's right. Charlie Liebscher misses the first. He will shoot once more. So I guess for all intents and purposes, it's 52-51. Next free throw is up and good by Charlie Liebscher. 53-51. Shirk will walk the ball into the front court. Cardinals down by 2. Shirk lobs it out to Badoon. Badoon looking, got it to Flaker. Cardinals need a bucket. Flaker holding and looking. Shirk trying to get off a screen there. Got it to Hammerly. Out to Badoon. Open 3. That's long. Rebounded by Lurvy. Lurvy bringing it up the court. Lurvy down the lane. Running layup is in and out. Weaver, the putback is no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. Weaver will shoot 2 here. Coach John Shirk, I think, getting frustrated with Cam Shirk isn't getting free on the screens, and there's a lot of hand jostling going through there, and obviously that can hold up a lot of players and is affecting Shirk. Game broadcast brought to you in part by Tomorrow River School District. Great things are happening at Tomorrow River School District. Join the Falcon family. Are you ready to fly with us? First free throw missed by Weaver. Oh, what a game this has been. 6:08 remaining. Free throw in the air. Weaver is good. Splits a pair of free throws. 54-51. It is a 1-possession deficit. 6:04 remaining. Hammerly into the front court. Got it to Shirk. Shirk dribble drive. Shirk is fouled on the way in. See who the foul's going to be on. Weaver, his third. Team foul 6, so the next foul on the Blue Jays will be free throws for the Cardinals. Inbounding Badoon. Got it into Flaker. Flaker inside Yaite. Yaite goes up and overlaid the layup. Had a great look and put it off the backside. Erickson into the front court. Got it to Pitlick. Pitlick down the lane. Blocked out of bounds by Yaite. And the Blue Jays will inbound on the baseliner. Game brought to you in part by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. They lob it into Pitlick. Gets it out to the corner. Liebscher put it back out top to Lurvy. Lurvy back to the corner to Liebscher. 3-point deficit for the Cardinals. Lurvy, ball fake, dribble drive to the rack, blocked by Cam Shirk, rebounded by Badoon, and then Badoon traveled. Caught it and took a hop step as he was going to throw the home run pass and try to reset his feet and traveled. 54-51, 5:22 remaining, 30-second timeout taken by the Blue Jays. We take one with them. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Uncle Mitten wants you to ride into huge savings this tax season.
With up to 76% off furniture and Mittens pays the tax, you honestly can't miss this sale.
We're your one-stop shop for all your favorite brands of appliances.
Get the latest sleep technology for your best night's rest.
And save the tax. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses is dedicated to stretch your dollars further this tax season in downtown Marshfield.
And we're back out at the Student Activity Center. A game brought to you in part by St. and Carpet One in Plover. They're here to floor you with all their best in carpeting and flooring needs, whether you're home or business. You'll find help with choosing the right look and material to bring you to the flooring to the next level. St. and Carpet One. Referees now talking it over, and they may be talking about that score. Like I said, I had 53-51. So the refs talk it through, and they'll go back to the table here and see. So they're discussing it through. It was on the Lurvy three-pointer, but his foot was on the line. I've got it at 53-51. But again, I'm not the official scorebook. And it looks like they're keeping it as is. Now, again, like I said before, you just hope it doesn't come back to get you. Liebscher inbounding. Gets it to Pitlick. Wide open. Layup is good. Cardinals fell asleep in the inbounds pass, and Pitlick gets an easy one. He has 27 to lead all scores. 56-51. Hammerly out top. Gave it up to Badoon. Badoon thought about a three. Now gets it back out to Flaker. Flaker holding here. Nowhere to go. Gave it up to Cam Shirk. Under 5 minutes left in regulation. Shirk pounds the dribble. Shirk off a screen. Shirk to the rack. Goes up and scores. Nice little finger roll by Cam Shirk. Cardinals down 3, 56-53, 4:44 remaining. Liebscher gets it into the corner to Erickson. Erickson in deep. Pitlick goes up, lost it. Shirk poked it away there. Badoon up the court. Gets hit by Weaver, and they play through it. Hammerly thought about a three. Got it inside to Yaite. Yaite hard to the rack, goes up and scores. Zachary Yaite for two. And it's 56-55, 4:15 left in this one. What a regional semifinal this has been. And a foul's going to be called on the Three Lakes Blue Jays. If it's on Pitlick, it's going to be his fourth. And it'll be free throws for the Cardinals. Pitlick called for his fourth. Badoon will go to the free throw line. It's the seventh team foul. We shoot free throws. Here we go. 1-1. Yes, there we go. free throws for the Cardinals because Badoon stole the ball. It wasn't an offensive foul. I don't understand why you don't shoot here. This should be the bonus. He stole the ball and was fouled. It should be the bonus. Timeout taken by the Cardinals. Timeout. Pacelli, we take one with them. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Back out at the Student Activity Center. Game broadcast brought to you in part by Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft, a local hidden gem. Filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheeses, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Well, maybe it was called an offensive foul. Again, I'm not going to judge the officials. They've got a hard enough job out there, and they've been doing just fine tonight. So it's Cardinal basketball at the end of the day. Cardinals with the ball, down 1. Hammerly got it to Shirk. Shirk, high ball screen, gave it up to Flaker. Flaker on the left wing, pressured, nowhere to go. Flaker got to get it out, gets it to Hammerly. Open three, good! Lucas Hammerly for 3! And the Cardinals take the 2-point lead. 58-56. Into the front court now, Pitlick. Pitlick out to the wing now to Liebscher. Liebscher holding, gets it back out to Lurvy. Student section for the Cardinals getting going. Lurvy out top, got it to the wing to Erickson. Inside, Lurvy. Lurvy up and under, blocked by Heidi! Return to sender, here go the Cardinals. Hammerly into the front court. Hammerly slows things down. Hammerly pounds the dribble. Hammerly backs it near the timeline for Flaker. Cardinals by 2, 3:10 and counting in this one. Into the post. Shirk goes in and he gets fouled here and he'll go to the free throw line. It is the bonus. Foul is going to be called on Erickson. Erickson, his 4th, team foul number 8. Shirk goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Or 1. 1-1. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. It's the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro, number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Free throw in the air by Shirk is no good. 58-56, 3 minutes left. Erickson into the front court. Erickson holding, looking, gets it out to Lurvy. Lurvy resets. It's a 1-possession game, 58-56. Erickson inside, Liebscher, pass, stolen away, got it ahead. Hammerly with the ball. Hammerly pushes it into the front court. Hammerly will slow things down here for the Cardinals. You got the lead. Don't force the issue. High ball screen from Hinker. Hammerly's your hot hand right now. Hammerly at the top of the key. Hammerly down the lane. Lost it. Loose on the floor. Lurvy got it ahead to Liebscher. Liebscher into the front court. Charlie Liebscher lost it out of bounds. It's going to be off of Liebscher. No. Looked like it may have been off of Liebscher, but they're going to say no. Badoon left the game, and they're checking him out with the trainer. Hopefully he's okay. 58-56, 2:22 remaining in this one. What a great regional semifinal this has been. Lurvy with the ball out top. Got it out to the wing. Open 3 on the way. No good. Boarded by Grant Hinker. And then a held ball. It's going to be 3 legs basketball on the change of possession. Badoon's back and looks to be okay. He's going to come in. He's going to spell Hinker. 58-56, 2-point ball game. 2:12 remaining. Pitlick as 27 for the Blue Jays. You got to think he's going to be a factor here on the inbounds pass. They lob it in deep. Caught by Lurvy. Lurvy got it to Erickson. Erickson got it to Lurvy, pulls up from 10, short, rebound grab by Cam Shirk. Cardinals need a good offensive possession here. Work some clock, try to extend this lead, but be smart. Boy, Yidy nearly didn't get into the front court as Hammerly holds it out top. Hammerly got it to Flaker. Flaker, ball fake, dribble drive, jump stop, back out to Hammerly. Hammerly smartly backs it out. Hammerly lost it and then is fouled there. And Liebscher giving some lip back to the referee, and that's not something you want to see. You like competitive spirit, but that's just not anything that should be put towards the officials at this point in the game. So Hammerly to the free throw line, where he will shoot the bonus. Fouls at number 3. And Adam Schuneman over to talk to him. This is good refereeing by this crew. Talk to him about it and ask him, you don't want to, this point in the game, nobody wants to give a technical. We're at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line, the number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Hammerly missed the free throw. 2-point ball game. Minute and a half left. Lurvy into the front court. Lurvy pressured by Flaker. Got it out to Liebscher. Liebscher pounds the dribble. Liebscher picked it up. Liebscher threw it. Stolen by Badoon. Saved it into Flaker. Oh, the Junkyard Dog. Woo, woo, woo. Got in there. What a great play. And now it's taken away by Shirk into the front court, and a timeout's going to be taken. 58-56 Cardinals. Boy, we got dogs barking. We got all kinds of things at the Student Activity Center. We take a timeout. We're back with more on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know.
And we're back out at the Student Activity Center. A.J. Legman with you. Braden, our studio engineer this evening. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lier's Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Pertessi Pizza. Thank you to all those fine sponsors. Don't forget, Nasonville Dairy post-game show to follow. Boy, what a nip and tuck game this has been. I don't think anybody had this pegged to be as competitive a game as it has been, but give them credit. 58-42, Tigerton wins. Thank you, Braden, for the update there. Excuse me. Three Lakes wins, they go to Tigerton. Pacelli wins, they host Tigerton. Simple enough. Next foul on Three Lakes, the Cardinals will shoot 2 free throws. Cardinals up by 2. Flaker to do the inbounding. Flaker gets it into Hammerly. He's your best free throw shooter. You want it in his hands. Williams into the game, too. Another good free throw shooter. They get it out to Badoon. 1:03 left. Williams got it out to Hammerly. Cardinals run the weave. 1 minute left. They want it out of Hammerly's hands because they know he can shoot it. Hammerly now is trying to get away from the defense and does. Hammerly brings it up. Got it to Williams. Williams up top. Williams pounds the dribble. Gave it up to Hammerly. Hammerly back to Flaker. Whoa! Hard foul there. And they didn't make a play on the ball. That's a dangerous play there. I think it was a pretty dangerous hit from behind there. And they're just going to call a personal foul. I don't think it was a play on the ball. Again, I'm not going to referee from up here, but that was a hard, dangerous hit by Levi Lurvy. Flaker to the free throw line to shoot 2. You've got to make a play on the ball. The referee is saying he did try to get the ball, but man, 2 hands in the back. That's just a dangerous play. And I'd say it too if Pacelli did it to Three Lakes. I mean, it's a dangerous, dangerous play. Fortunately, Flaker is all right. He's at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Missed the first. Well, you need this one here because you got to keep it. You don't want to have a three-pointer give them the opportunity to go in front. Serve Pro, the number one in cleanup and restoration. See Serve Pro like it never even happened. Flaker in the air, got it. Braden Flaker, the senior, knocks down a big free throw. 3-point game, 40 seconds left. Here we go. Lurvey into the front court. Lurvey and a timeout taken by Three Lakes. We're going to keep it out here. Our game broadcast brought to us in part by Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. And also brought to you in part by Rock and Roll Cafe. Find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry services with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch. Only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Let's reset this one for you. Cardinals led 9-0 in this one. Whoever would have thought at that point this game would be anywhere close to where we're at. After the Cardinals were up 9-0, Three Lakes went on a 23-6 run to take a 23-15 lead on the Cardinals. Cardinals have trailed by as many as 8 in this one, and they've led by as many as 9. They've outscored Three Lakes in the second half by a count of 30-21. And if you do the math there, the Cardinals, there's a scoring discrepancy. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Braden does good video. I'll have to see, because I really think Three Lakes should have one less point. I may be in the minority, but that's what I feel. Well, here we go. 59-56. Cardinals have a foul to give. See if they do give it. I doubt it. You want to play tough D here. Erickson inbounding. Gets it into Lurvey. Lurvey up the court. Gets a high ball screen from Pitlick. Lurvey lobs it. Stolen away. Stolen. Hammerly. Hammerly will walk it up the court. Hammerly into the front court. Hammerly that is fouled there. Takes a hit from Liebscher. And to the free throw line will go Hammerly. Well, this is the guy you want at the line. He is one of your best free throw shooters. Lucas Hammerly at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. You need at least one. Let's be greedy and go for 2. Hammerly. 2 dribbles up. Here is Silk. First one is good at the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Boy, what a game this young man's having. 24 for Hammerly. He has been just crucial here tonight. 60-56. Second free throw in and out. Battle for the board. It's grabbed by Lurvey. 20 seconds. Cardinals by 4. Lurvey got it ahead. Three-pointer from the wing is up, and it's good. Three-pointer by Sam Kashuta. They get it into Badoon to Hammerly. Got it ahead, and Hammerly is fouled. Three-pointer's good by Sam Kashuta, who comes into the game and hits his bucket. It's a 1-point game with 9.8 left. Well, back to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. 2 free throws for Hammerly. Well, it looked like Kashuta caught it, maybe sidestepped to get an extra step in there, but again, it happened so quickly and got the bucket. Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. That one didn't even touch the rim. Oh, that man's got ice in his veins. I'll take him anytime. He's been a good floor leader this year. Timeout, Cardinals. They lead by 2 with 9.8 seconds left in this one. Don't go anywhere. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Nicolay Bank, offering personal banking at its best locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Also brought to you in part by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Take advantage of their savings. If you buy 3 Goodyear tires, get the 4th one free plus a $180 rebate. And now it's Sherrill Tire and Service. And also brought to you in part by Shuta Funeral Home. Shuta Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover, here to help you with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shutafuneral.com. That's shutafuneral.com. So Hammerly, 1 more free throw. He has 25 here tonight. He has 25. Pitlick with the game high of 27 for the Blue Jays. Hammerly hits this one. The only thing that can they do is tie it with a 3. Cardinals do have that foul to give, and I'm curious if that's why Coach took a timeout to tell them maybe take a foul and or foul period to not give him a chance to tie it with the 3 should Hammerly hit it. Again, we're hypothesizing into the future. Well, here we go. One more free throw for Hammerly. Takes a deep breath. Jamie Wenzel serve pro free throw line. Hammerly in the air. Got it! He's got 26, 9 seconds. Into Lurvy. Lurvy, 7, 6, 5. Ball is tipped away and a foul, but that's okay. They had 1 to give. I don't think that's a bad play at all. They had 1 to give, and I would even take 1 more, to be honest with you. Foul is going to be on Flaker, and a timeout's going to be taken by Three Lakes. We'll take one with them. We will be back after this break. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Extended. The best President's Day deal ever has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Now till March 28th. Buy 3 tires and get 1 free on select Goodyear tires. The clock is ticking on this amazing deal. Only at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
Oh, here we go. 5 seconds left in this one. Cardinals up 62-59. Everybody's out of timeouts. I even think we're out of timeouts up here. Braden used our last one early in the second half, so we're out. Here we go. Let the good times roll. 5 seconds left, 62-59. If I'm the Cardinals, I'd take a foul here. That's just me. But I am not a coach, nor do I play one on TV. Here we go. Erickson to do the inbounding. 62-59. Three Lakes needs a miracle to tie this game. Erickson holding, looking, gets it to Lurvy, catches, Lurvy bounces twice, 3 times, 2, 1, pulls up for 3, it's off the mark, and the Cardinals are going to hold on. Your final score, Pacelli 62, Three Lakes 59. Cardinals advance to the regional final. What a crazy game it was here tonight. Hard to see any team lose it. The Three Lakes gave it their all. Boy, were they a gritty, tough crew here tonight. But the Cardinals, they found it within themselves to pull through for the victory this evening. Wow, what a great high school basketball game. If you were here in person, you feel fortunate. If you watched it on Zaleski, hopefully you enjoyed the ride. Well, that's a warm-up for tomorrow night. I don't know what to expect. Cardinals win 62-59. We're back with the post-game show after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And we welcome you back out to the Student Activity Center.
AJ?
Well,
AJ? Give me some love here, boy. Give me some love.
The color's back in your face.
Oh, man.
62-59, the Cardinals are victorious here tonight. It was all that and everything. I mean, I know you coming into this game were concerned about Three Lakes. You said they are a tough matchup for your squad. You knew your team would be tested. You came out, you're leading 9-0, and it's like, all right, well, looks like we're on to Saturday night. Three Lakes came back and threw a haymaker and went on a 23-6 run. You trailed by as many as 6 in the second half. Somehow, someway, the boys got it figured out tonight, and I think that senior leadership may have been the difference with this game tonight.
Yeah, going into, we knew this team was better than what the record was. They had a tough schedule, and they got some great young players. It was going to be a battle. So no, we knew it was going to be a grind, and I'm just happy. We had plenty of opportunities to close it out at the end. We kept giving it back to them. And I've seen this before. But like you said, our defense and how we came out and had to switch our defense up and how the boys bought into it. They didn't stand. I mean, they wanted that ball so bad, and they just made plays at the end.
Yeah, I thought that was a great job. I mean, Pitlick. He was, by far, probably one of the best player on the court here tonight. I mean, he really, in the first half, looked nearly unstoppable. You guys switched and went to that half-court trap, and I don't think Three Lakes probably doesn't see, I'm not going to call it a gimmick defense, but a change-of-pace defense like this with athleticism such as Pacelli's, which gave them fits.
Yeah, our guards are tough, right? We have so many guys that we can put on that can guard multiple positions, and they grind, right? They don't settle. Our guys really will get in your face, and they're anticipating, so... I think that's a difference maker at the end was, like you said, our senior leadership and the quality of our guards. So.
And the other thing, too, and I know you're probably thinking, I'm sure you told the guys this, feed half your bunnies. I mean, this is a double-figure game. I mean, you guys had a lot of good looks, and it's like, you just, as a coach, I know they're not trying to miss it on purpose. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of contact. This was a physical, rough game, but, man, you guys had a lot of good looks. I think good things to build off of going into tomorrow night.
It is, and obviously, they did a good job of trying to take Cam away. But what was a benefit of that is Cam caused all the attention, and what happened? Other guys stepped up and had opportunities to shoot. So yeah, you can say that Cam didn't have his greatest game, but in a way, he still did what he needed to do to cause that attention for the other guys. So I was proud that Cam didn't start lose his composure. He didn't start taking a lot of bad shots. He kind of still flowed at the game because he knew his guys were there. So.
Your defense, though, tip balls, I'd love to see the stats on that. I mean, you guys, unbelievable. I mean, and some key points of the game where Three Lakes turned it over there. I mean, your kids, I give them credit. They could have been down and out and felt sorry for themselves, but, boy, I think the home court could have been the difference here tonight.
Oh, yeah, just like when we went there last year. They beat us by 2 on their home court, and the way we say home court can give you maybe 6 to 8 points, or 3, whatever it is, right? Yeah, so we'll take whatever it is, but like I said, it was an amazing game. You love being on top of these games, and all the credit to Three Lakes because they showed a lot of heart tonight.
Yeah, they definitely did. A worthy opponent. Not your conventional 7 seed by any means. No, and I think that's the other thing, too. People look at the record and go, well, how the heck did Pacelli struggle with them? Well, Three Lakes easily could have been a 3 or 4 seed.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do think they're in the top 3 or 4 in our sectional. But
Tigerton. Here comes Tigerton. Number 3 seed. Only 1 loss in the season. I'm sure they were hoping they got the second seed, but now they come to Pacelli here tomorrow night. I think this was, not saying it was a wake-up call, but I think it opened up your kids' eyes a little bit to say, hey, it's playoffs. It is. 18 minutes to go home was in the second half.
It's playoffs. Everyone's trying to live to save their season. Like we said before we came out, and of course that was my big screaming, yelling in the way. Live to fight another day. So.
Well, you are. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, thank you.
All right, Head Coach John Shirk, very happy. All right, let's get these guys over here. Come on over, guys. Don't be shy. Get over here. Braden Flaker here in the post-game show. Whew. That was fun, huh? Yeah. Let's do it again tomorrow night. I mean, wow, what a tough game. I mean, you had minutes in that game up in Three Lakes last year. I mean, you knew what they were about. That's a gritty, tough team that took you on here tonight, but I think your guys held your composure and your athleticism held out.
Yeah, especially in the first half, just being down, it was probably 6. Just coming back and knowing that we're a group of seniors, they're a bit of a younger team, just using that to our advantage and hoping that'll work out for us.
When you take on a team that has a guy who's going on a heater like Pitlick, I mean, he was scoring at will there for a little bit. I mean, anything he threw up and went in. As a defender, what do you try to do in those situations when you run into an offensive player who's that good?
Obviously, in the second half, we did switch to a 3-2, but just limiting his opportunities and keeping him away from the ball.
Well, Braden, great game. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Braden Flaker, Junkyard Dog, get over here. Oh, man, you got after it tonight. Came out of the game once. That's part of your norm with your game. You get banged up a little bit. You pass through the protocol and you're back out here. So this is your type of game tonight. They like to play physical. They like to get a little rough out there, and you're not afraid to tussle it up. You thrive in games like this.
Oh, yeah, I love these type of games where we can be a little physical, Refs are calling a little bit of stuff here, but, just being able to be physical, that's my game, and that's what I love to do. And it worked out tonight. I mean, they're a good team. I give them credit. They made shots, but I'm just happy we came out on top.
Any doubt in the second half you guys were down by 8 at times and things were looking a little bit bleak, but as I told Coach, I really think this senior strength has pulled through.
Oh, yeah, we trust each other. I mean, we have chemistry together, and we just trust each other to get the job done. We trust each other to take a shot. We trust each other to make that pass. We trust each other to help us on defense, and we just trust each other. And that's what led us to the comeback and led us to the win today.
All right, get fired up. Tiger didn't come to town. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Cam, get on over here. Well, Cam, tonight, point-wise, you were at 11, but I think you did a good job by not trying to press stuff too much. Obviously, they were keen on you. You had a few good assists out there, came up with a bunch of rebounds. In a game like this where teams are really trying to take you out, what kind of mindset do you have to stay within the game and help out the team?
Oh, shout out to the Three Lakes. I think they did a really good job on me the whole game. And I love getting my teammates involved in the game. And when Three Lakes, your defense collapsed on me, take out, look for the open man, and just do everything I can help out in an off night.
Hey, and it came through. You guys win by 3. Now you get a chance to play the regional final in your home court. Your final game at Pacelli, all told, on the home court. Hopefully into the sectionals, we go on to neutral sites. Big advantage here tonight to have this game at home. I think that helped put you guys over the top.
Yeah, I mean, all of us, we were looking forward to going back up to Three Lakes. That's a long bus ride. Yeah, it's going to be a great game tomorrow, and hope that we can just keep growing and growing, go to the next level throughout the entire year.
All right, Cam, look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Thank you, AJ.
All right, Cam Shirk. Yighty, come on over, bud. Zachary Yighty, a nice game, 13 points. Blocks, you have to be close to double figures. You're having yourself a little block party down there. I mean, that's such a key difference maker when you're on the court and able to come up with those blocks. I mean, it's demoralizing for kids when they bring it in, and I'm sure you feel the same way if you get your shot blocked, right? It's such a difference maker out there. Just talk about your defensive ability with the block shots, which really were a key tonight.
It's kind of time it out and watch players' eyes to see what they want to do with it, because you can really read someone with their eyes.
There you go. Taking on a tough player like Pitlick, he was a tough match for anybody here tonight. When you have a kid who's as athletic as that, what do you have to do to adjust defensively?
You got to ask for more help and kind of just play off him a little bit more. But then he started more threes and he had a really good night tonight.
Yeah, no, he's a tough matchup, but nonetheless, you guys are victorious. On to Tigerton tomorrow night. We look forward to seeing you.
Yep, I'll see you too.
All right, Zachary Yighty, get over here, big man on campus. What's going on? Oh boy, Lucas Hammerly. Talk about a heater. That's you tonight, man. 26 points. I go, where would the Cardinals be without Lucas Hammerly tonight? I'll tell you what, the season would be over with. I hate to say it, but I mean, you came up big. You had 13 in the second half, 7 of 9 at the free throw line. I think that was my favorite stat of the night, where you came through there. Just talk about it. I mean, you had some awesome games like that earlier in the year. You had a little stretch where the confidence may not have been in there, but I mean, here tonight, man, you helped will your team on to this regional final. Talk about what it was like.
Three Lakes was a great team. I mean, they put up a great fight. They were pushing it on offense, and we have good defense, and they were making us struggle there in defense, but we were still finding ways to get fast break, and that would help us get the offense moving, and then setting screens for Cam and Zach, and then moving in and out to get me out open threes, and that's how it works.
Well, and you were feeling it. The other part of the game I liked is when you had some three-point opportunities, but you ball faked, dribble drive, and you did that little floater in the lane, and I think that loosened up the defense a little bit. So they're like, well, I guess if he's going to drive, we're going to have to respect that too. Is that something you've been working on a little bit to try to break down defenders, to let them know you're more than a one-trick pony?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's got to be a thing that I put into my game, because I can drop it down to Cam or Zach, or if I have the open shot, I can do that, or kick it out to Braden Melise for a three. So it helps spread out the offense.
At the end, they're fouling you. You're at the free throw line. I mean, it's no secret. The Cardinals have struggled as a team shooting free throws all year. I mean, what's going through your mind? I mean, are you even thinking anything, or are you just like, well, I'm just practicing in the gym like I do every day?
That's how you have to think. Just relax up there, take a deep breath, and then shoot it just like I normally do.
Yeah, your last three free throws, they didn't even touch the rim. They could have taken it away and it would have been all right. Regional final here tomorrow night against Tigerton. Got to be exciting to be on your home court now this year, as opposed to having to drive 2.5 hours north to play one like you did against Three Lakes last year. That's a big advantage, but you got a good team coming in to take you on in Tigerton, and a lot of work to get done to get to sectionals.
Yeah, we have to work hard, but it'll be fun.
All right, sounds good. Well, hey, I'm going to give you the mic. You're going to look into there. You let them know who you are, what you did, and all that good stuff, and we'll get out of your way.
I'm Lucas Hammerly, and I'm in the house.
All right, awesome job, young man. Way to go. Good luck tomorrow night. All right, Lucas Hammerly is in the house along with the other Pacelli seniors. We didn't catch Grant Hanker. So I'm not trying to exclude anybody. So I know Grant was busy on the side here. So thank you to all the seniors for stopping by. 26 points for Lucas Hammerly. Our player in the house, Zachary Yeide, 13. 11 for Cam Shirk. 5 for Melise Badoon. 3 for Jacob Williams. 3 for Braden Flaker. 2 for Grant Hanker. 16 2-point field goals. 6 3-point field goals. Cardinals go 13 out of 25 from the free throw line. So they hit them when they needed to. Let's just say that. Hammerly 7 out of 9 down the stretch, which was huge. For Three Lakes, they finished their season at 11 and 15. That's a good club. I mean, wow. They're gritty. They're tough. Peyton Pitlick led the way with 27. Easton Lurvey had 23. 3 apiece for Eli Erickson and Sam Kahuta, and 1 for Zach Weaver. 11 2-point field goals, 9 3-point field goals, 9 of 15 at the free throw line for Three Lakes. Cardinals trailed 35-29 at the half, but they outscored Three Lakes 33-24 in the second half to pick up the 62-59 victory. Cardinals now victory number 20 and 6 of the season. Three Lakes finishes 11 and 15. That wraps it up on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Thanks to Braden, one of the best on-site engineers in the business. We appreciate his assistance here tonight, as always. A.J. Legman, it was a great one. It was a pleasure to be here and an honor to call it. 62-59, the Cardinals move on to the regional championship. They host Tigerton tomorrow night. So Braden and I will be right back here, 7 o'clock to tip-off at the Student Activities Center. Join us, and if you can, check it out on Zaleski Sports, as we hope you have a great Friday evening.